Hello, all of you. I hope you've had a lovely day. I'm now going to do a reading for Cancer, so I'm doing water signs today. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. So I'm actually very excited. This will be my first ever reading for Cancer. Let's see what they have in store for you. So if this resonates at all, please do like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. If it doesn't resonate for you, it's absolutely fine. It's just not your reading today. Okay, I'm just going to do one more shuffle. See what we have for Cancer. Ooh, so the overall energy, I'm just going to say here, is Archangel Metatron, get my words out. So it's all about the third eye chakra. So it's actually, it's really beautiful. I love these cards. So I'm using today the Energy Oracle card deck. So this is all about your third eye chakra. So this is your general, this is your overall, is about listening to your intuition and into your gut and paying attention to that. That's really, really random. Wow. We've got the Healer of Ages. The Healer of Ages has come through here for where you are. I literally just had this card for Pisces. So there's a lot of healing going on with the water signs at the moment. And again, yeah, it's just that third eye. So you've got here, it's like, yeah, third eye, listening to your higher self, crown chakra. So there's a lot of listening to intuition, a lot of healing, and I think it's all to do with, so you've got your envy card. So this is, it's almost like some of you are stuck in, it's almost like you're stuck in the dark, or you feel held back. And I always feel like it's just like something's telling me just block, but you're looking on the outside. So it's like it's you know, I just had that for Pisces. It was about looking at the bigger picture and things and feeling like you had challenges. So it's like the same thing, Cancer. But it's more about, you've got your envy. You're watching. Maybe you're watching somebody who's doing really well in a field that you're trying to pursue, or yeah, you've got the light. It's like the light shining on her face. Light shining on her face. I'm wondering if something for some of you has just, something's telling me that some of you have come across something or had clarity over something, or something's come to light. And it's causing you to have a little bit of jealousy, and maybe causing, it's almost like I've got this feeling of knots in the stomach, knots. Something's making you nervous. Something's making you nervous, and maybe you're struggling to voice that. Okay, so we've got Archangel here, Gabriel, and it's all about the throat chakra here. So I think there's a struggle in communication. Maybe you're struggling to express how you feel to somebody. It could be in a romantic sense, relationship or friendship sense, or even to family, or it could be work related. Maybe if there's something going on at work, something's making you nervous and something's not sitting right with you. I just keep feeling like nervousness, like a mixture. I can't tell if it's knots or butterflies or something in your gut is just going, and it's just making you feel really maybe a bit nervous and anxious about it. But you need to speak up. Whatever it is, you need to speak up and you need to communicate. Or for some of you, it could be that somebody's not communicating with you, and that's what's maybe causing you to feel like that. But I think this is you, and I think there's a little bit of being scared of speaking up about something that you feel you need to speak up about. So you're almost, by not speaking, you're leaving yourself in the dark. Let me see. So something happened in the past where there was some action taken. So we've got the action card. Very, very similar cards coming through. We had this one as well in the Pisces reading, and I really shuffled them. And you've got the card, it's number 17. I'm just seeing black and white. It's like, it's like the same type of colours and theme are coming through here. You've got the light and the darkness, and you've got the light and the darkness there. In order to get out of the darkness that you're in, you need to take action. But in this case, I think this involves speaking, maybe not physically actually doing anything. And we've got the community card here. So I think community could help you. I'm picking up with the number 7 about knowledge. Somebody around you, it could be a friend or a work colleague, maybe knows something that's of importance to you. This is what I'm picking up. Again, this won't resonate with all of you. This could just be for some of you or a few individuals. I might clarify that. Please clarify the community card. Yeah. I've just clarified with the tarot on the community card, just to get a little bit more information. And we've got here the Empress and the Temperance. And again, you've got the third eye. There's so much here. It's like, literally listen to your intuition. Something is screaming at you, and in your gut is just go. And I think you're obviously maybe afraid of it, and you're not able to express it. But it is, I think, and it might be that somebody in your community that can support you or help you. It could be a mother, a sister, somebody in your family, or someone that you really, really have a good bond with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, just because it's like a feminine energy, but I'm picking up for the majority of you, it will be somebody around you who you're very, very close with, is going to have it will be very supportive of you, and maybe be able to support you and help you with this, being able to speak up. You've got then, for your future, you've got a man holding a heart. So this is love. This is love coming through. This is like relationship. This is romance. This is somebody who absolutely adores you, who's coming through. So maybe this is, like I said, maybe this doesn't necessarily have to be this communication. It doesn't have to be a community full of women necessarily. It could just be that whoever this is that's coming through is just very, very nurturing and very supportive, and someone you can really, really rely on. It doesn't all have to be, or again, these cards could be, it doesn't necessarily have to mean this reading is for a Cancerian woman. It could be for a man, but even though this man's holding a heart, it just could be that a connection of some kind, of love and connection, is coming forward. You've got community here, and I think you need to speak up about it. But it's very, very nurturing, which is where I'm getting the feminine energy. It's nurturing, it's loving, it's caring, and you've got so much here about listening to your intuition, and opening up. But you need to, I'm not sure if this is whatever this is. It's almost like I've got here the Storm card. Let me just see what else comes through, because that's all about new beginning, new opportunity. I'm just going to pull these. Okay. Okay, so I see here, somebody here is very, very envious and is in the darkness or is stuck, restricted, and needs to take action and needs to speak up. You've got here, I feel that there is somebody nurturing who can be supportive and can help. And you've also got a love offer coming through, a very genuine, really good love offer coming through. But it's almost like, as wonderful as that love offer is, somebody here, this could be you, or it could be your person, roles could be reversed. I'm picking up it's you. You've got some sort of conflict going on here, an attachment. You know, the woman's tied up, she's got a mask there. Again, I'm just seeing the light and the darkness as well. It's almost like somebody here is maybe procrastinating, is scared, and maybe you've been hurt in the past, and I think maybe you're worried that by taking a step forward or accepting this love offer or moving forward with it, it's going to cause huge storms. There's some sort of, I don't know whether it's like I'm not picking up like a codependency as such, unless some of you are in another commitment and that's why you can't move forward. And you're scared to speak up about it because you know it's going to cause a storm. Let's see what happens after that. Okay, so we've got, well, this is a beautiful card. There's a girl in the gate. A girl in the gate. Now she's in a beautiful garden, and she's got a key around her neck, and she can open that door, but she's looking out to it. It really, I mean, it's the same theme here. So somebody here is almost really, really frightened or scared or procrastinating over taking action towards something that they really, really want. And that maybe you're overthinking it, you're making it bigger, or you've got expectations of what you think the result will be or how someone will respond. So you're almost just like, you're just not doing it. You're not taking the action because you're so worried about it. But I think it's here to say that you need to just speak up. And that's what your advice is you need to speak up about it and you need to say how you feel. The overall card I've got here is the Patience card again. So again, this is like divine timing. This is the angel. She's like a white light. You've got perseverance. It could be that something's going to happen. I'm picking up on winter. Maybe you're worried about something happening this year, but something's going to happen. I think whatever you do, you're trying to move out of the darkness, and I think you'll end up where you need to be by the end of this year. Maybe it will take you, I've got the number 16 here. It could be that it'll take you 16 weeks. It could take you 7 months. It might be like by January. It's almost like I just see this lady. She's like, to me, she looks like the Snow Queen. And it's about having the patience and the divine timing. I'm just going to do a couple of clarifier cards here just to see really I want to clarify patience. And they don't want to come out. Okay. Clarify patience. Please clarify patience. Oh, okay. 3 cards. Okay. So I've got here the 5 of Swords, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I think what it is, it's almost like, yeah, there's a battle going on, there's a conflict, but but I think this moon, I think it's all to do with I think some of you or somebody here wants to take action towards something and is scared to do it and scared to speak up. And I think maybe you've got yourself all worked up in your head about what the impact of that has on other people, and how that is going to how it's all going to pan out and what's going to happen. So the moon card, it could all be, it's like maybe things are hidden. They're not out in the open, they're not out, and that something needs to come to light. It could be the people or someone that you're referring to that you want to take action towards, or your community around you, or it could be you. But it might be that what's hidden is your voice. Is your voice. You've also got the Queen of Cups here, so I think that goes back to, I think somebody around you, maybe of a more of a nurturing energy, is here to help you and support you, with the Queen of Cups here. And I think it's almost like something's telling you need to take little steps and have the patience. Whatever this isn't going to happen overnight, and it's almost like that saying, whatever you think's going to happen, or how you think other people are going to respond to what you have to say to them, isn't always what they're going to how they're going to respond. Things don't always turn out the way you expect them to, and it's almost, I feel like I need to say to someone to have a little bit of courage. I'm just going to do some angel advice cards for you. I definitely feel this is to do with a relationship of some kind. This is to do with a relationship of some kind. It doesn't necessarily have to be, I mean, I'm picking up more romantic. It could be a family. So these are the Doreen Virtue cards here. I'm going to take 3 advice cards for you. Okay, so lapis lazuli, life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you every step of the way. So that is it. So something big is happening. I think you could probably feel it. Your intuition is telling you it's going to happen, but maybe you're not quite sure what exactly that it looks like, and how so it says give it to God. Amber as well. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing answers. So I do feel whatever this is, it's almost like a divine, maybe you've tried to manifest something and it's not quite, and your life is, you can feel a change, but you're not quite sure what that looks like, and you can't see how it gets you from one to the other. So you need to just release it to sort of go and have trust. And it says here, sodalite, socialize or join in, make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded people. Okay, this is your community again, this is your support. I do feel for some of you there is somebody of a female or a feminine nature who's nurturing, who's going to help you to maybe figure this out, or someone you can speak to. Or it could be that it's a community that you need to be with, that are going to help you, support you through this. So I do hope that helps. Again, please like, comment, share or subscribe if this resonated in any way at all. I do appreciate all of you listening to me and helping me grow my channel. If it didn't resonate, then it's just not for you, and maybe the next one will be. So have a really, really lovely rest of the weekend, and I will speak to you again soon.